Good morning, everybody. I need to go. I think I'm going to go fishing this morning. Anybody up? Better get me a Red Bull starting the morning off, little guy. Yeah, I'll put my shirt on the right direction, I suppose. Probably help a little bit. Oh, goodness. To fish or not to fish? This is the questions we must ask ourselves. Hello, everybody. Yeah. I'm trying to figure I'm awake, I think. Hold on. Oh, goodness. It's a great day to be alive. Da-na-na-na-na. Great day to be alive. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, what's up, man?
You
Morning.
gonna try to go fishing today?
I'm thinking about
I would, because for at least a couple days it's going to be cooler weather.
it.
And man, right now it's 67 degrees.
Yeah, it's 52 here, so yeah, I'm with you. I'm gonna go. I can't go till about 8 or so, though.
You know, yesterday it was 80 degrees, but it had a real feel of 72.
Yep, it because no humidity.
Oh,
It's pretty nice today, actually. Right
yeah,
now. Well, I had to go to the VA yesterday morning, and I thought, man, it's nice out this morning. In fact, it's a little cool.
yeah.
And,
Today's going to be a better day than yesterday.
yeah, today it looks like it's going to be real nice. I forget I looked. My high is not really very high, to be honest with you. Let's see. And it doesn't look like. I mean, it looks like it's going to be sunny all day too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the best part. No chance of rain. Let's see. The high today is going to be 75. You kidding me? Hey, morning, Nate.
Morning, Nate.
Yeah, I probably ought to go fishing this morning. I ain't been for a while, and I don't have any appraisals I got to get done, so I think I will. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a million other things I should be doing, but I don't care. I got to go fishing for a while.
Hey, everybody needs a break once in a while.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it. Everything I got to do will be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to finish packing before leaving out Tuesday.
Where are you going?
Going to Panama City, Florida.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that yesterday. Yep, I've been there. We stayed in a big white hotel. I think it was kind of shaped, curved, and all the rooms faced the ocean. It was pretty cool. It's been 30 years ago, probably.
Yeah, we're not going to be right next to the ocean. We got us a big house rented.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's like on the next street over or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll know more when I get there. But we're going to leave Tuesday morning, drive, then get a room, stay overnight, and drive in the next day. Yeah, I might fish a couple of days while I'm there before the game starts and stuff.
Yeah, I got oh, I do. I got to get the kid to put the part in my car. It come yesterday or the day before, one of them days, and so I got to get that done.
Well, I tell you what, yesterday my sister-in-law was reading the rules and the regulations, not on the players, but on the people attending the game.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you gonna go through metal detector? Hey, I mean, they got. Oh my goodness, man!
Oh yeah.
You can't bring jack crap in to drink. You have to buy everything on site.
Yeah. Welcome to the year 2026, man.
Oh yeah.
Instead of being able to go sit out there beside the field in the grass with your cooler and your lawn chair and stuff like that,
Like the wife asked me, she goes, "How big is 165 acre?" I said, "It's a damn good size." I said, "Remember that one down there I farmed? It was 210 acres." She goes, "Yeah." I said, "About that size." And she goes, "That's how big that ball field is down there, 165 acres." And I said, "Well, get ready for a lot of walking."
Yep.
More likely, her team's gonna play on the very backfield.
Hold on, man. I got to do something. I will, Nate. Just keep your eyes open. I'll go back live when I head that way.
Yep. 165 acre ball field. That's a big ball field. But when you got 160 girls and split them up into teams, that's a lot of teams. Oh, Buggy's muted. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Buckman Show. If you would hit that like button, please. It helps the algorithm and it helps the channel grow and helps you two push them out there a little better. And it's free. It's free. It's free. We all love free stuff. And you know how it is in America nowadays. Ain't nothing for free, but this is free. Hit that like button. How many people we got watching? Let me see what my TV tells me. I got 4 people watching. Good morning to you 4 lovely people. I don't know what Buggy doing. He's doing something.
All right. Nothing. No worries. I'm back.
He's back in the Saturday again. Yeah, so I'm going to go fishing down there.
Oh, are you really? That's cool.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go fishing, then I found out that the games, they got all this pre-game bull crap stuff and meet and greet. They're going to get teamed up with their team members, players, or whatever. And I said, I'm not going to that. I said, I'll probably go fishing.
Yeah, it's nice out. So I think, I mean, it's been what 90 some degrees every day last week. So yeah, I think I'll go today. I think it's a good idea.
I wish it was 90, but 100.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Heck yeah, buddy.
All right, I give you 20 minutes. Right, clock's running.
Clock's running. Tick, 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 tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
He must be at a stop or something.
Who, Eric?
Yeah. But yeah, I got all my appraisals done, and what being Thursday, they usually roll in on Friday or Monday. The orders do, and that way they get them during the week or whatever.
Morning, Eric.
I can't even remember what I was going to do now. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna take me a cooler with some ice down there. If I catch any certain kind of fish, I'm gonna keep them.
Yeah.
Bring them back, flay them out, bring them home, and deep fry them bad boys to see how they taste.
I suppose you gotta, I don't know what fish you're allowed to catch and stuff like that. I don't know.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to look up the regulations.
I think whiting, the small whitings.
Yep.
I think there's about 100 of those. I'm not keeping 100 of them. I'm gonna keep about 10 if I can catch 10, and then that's about all I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna try them out. They say they're good eating, but
Yep, I think I would like to go fishing on the beach like that. I think it'd be fun. Like Danny Stone and them was doing. But you gotta watch them birds, man. They'll come in and steal your bait.
oh yeah, they did me down at Myrtle Beach. The old boy told me, he said, "Hey, better check your bait." And looked up there, the birds up there taking my shrimp.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. And they'll walk around watching you too. I mean, you can tell it's not the first time they stole nobody's bait.
I set a bait towel over it. I put my tackle box on top of it, and this joker was up there moving my tackle box to get to that
Yep.
bait.
Yep.
I thought,
Don't call them stupid.
no, and plus they had that little building there where at a certain time of the evening they'll open it up, serve drinks, and play live music down at Myrtle Beach, and that daggone bird during the day would sit there and watch it. As soon as you're back, wasn't paying attention, he jumped down and grabbed it.
Yep, I'll bet.
Oh man said, "You gotta watch that shrimp, boy. They're fast. The birds are fast. You gotta watch the birds."
Yeah, I wasn't at. I think it was Danny Stone was there, and it was either him or what was his name? The kid and his dad used to be on all the time, Kentucky. No, he used to come on with Lee. Oh, dagnabbit, I'm drawing a blank. Somebody will know. Him and his dad live in Kentucky. Nice people.
Oh, you talk about Cody.
Cody, yeah, Cody and his dad, yeah. I think when they were down there fishing one time too, I think the fish were still in his bait.
Yeah, that was Cody. They was getting in his deal, taking it out. When I take me a cooler with some ice, I'll keep my bait in that cooler, keep birds getting. I'm just gonna go down there and fish off the pier. It costs too much to fish off the beach, so
It cost you much, you say?
yeah, I ain't paying all that money to fish off the beach.
Well, you got to pay for. I mean,
Well, you got to buy the state license, and you got to buy the beach license. And
oh, really? I didn't know that. So if you go on the pier, you just got to pay the pier money. Yeah.
Myrtle Beach, I pay $10 a day to fish all day. As long as you're on that pier, if you're there for 2 days, sitting on that pier fishing, you can fish for 2 days. But hey, John, and down there on this pier, it's 1,500 feet long, and I think it's like $6 or $7 a day.
Oh crap!
Should I go fishing this morning? Yes.
Oh, hey, what's up, John? It's good to see you, brother. How you doing today? Give me a call later. So we talk about what we talked about yesterday or the day before yesterday, was it? Whichever it was. I don't know what happened, if anything happened or not. Oh man, I got in bed. I don't know what it is. No matter what I do not get in bed before midnight, man. I don't know why. No matter how hard I try, it's always midnight.
Yeah, I went to bed 8:30.
Heck yeah, Indiana's lieutenant governor calling for a ban on the call to prayer. Heck yeah, you go. I'll stick with your guns there, Lieutenant Governor, because they'll call you everything but a white man.
Let's just say no medical issues, just the water.
Okay, so that's all they found, water in her lungs. That's cool. That supports his narrative then. Yep. What happened? Somebody we know that he knows that I've met through him was out fishing with his mother on his pontoon boat the other night. And it was coming towards morning time, and they were headed back to the dock. And she was standing in the back of the pontoon or whatever, and he's cruising along, and he looks back, and she's gone. And she had either fell off the back of the boat or had a heart attack or something. But they ended up finding her in the water. The police did, the EMTs or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it was a horrible, horrible accident. I couldn't imagine.
Nope.
Mom, want to go fishing? I didn't say that. Yes, I did.
For sure.
I'm sure going to burn in hell for that one.
Yeah, that's a bad situation.
Yeah, it's horrible. I mean, it's going to be hard on us.
Oh, that anchored wasn't moving. Oh my goodness.
Oh, really? Yeah, that makes it a whole lot different.
Yeah, like how do you not hear the splash?
Exactly. Well, he had a generator running too.
Oh yeah, they were out night fishing. You said.
Yeah. Yeah. So interesting. They weren't moving actually. Yeah, that's weird. Very weird now. Yeah. All I know is if you sit down and talk with the police, you better have your story right, because they're going to pick it apart and they're going to question you over and over and over until you finally get smart and say, I think I need an attorney here today. Because they will try to trick you up, man. I watch those police interrogations and stuff on YouTube, and I'm like, oh man. And the key to that is if you do it, well,
it's like Eric brought up that where one person was drowning, and all five people wound up drowning. That one person was in the water, and they all jumped in to save them, and the water took them all.
Yeah, I'm with you, John. I'd have had to been in the water too. I'd have thrown two life jackets out there or something and tried to get to her and tell her to here, hold on to this. And yeah. And then it's still Florida with alligators and everything else in that darn water.
Yep. But there's some big ones out there.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's the other part. I'd be scared to death to fall in the Florida or fall in the water in Florida, of all places. I mean, that would be like, oh crap. Because that alligator heard you fall in, so he's coming to see what that big noise was.
Oh yeah, that big splash of water too.
Yep, that alligator's coming to see what something fell in, and I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, to him, that's the sound of a wounded fish flopping around.
Yep. I know my grandma and them, there was a little or pretty good sized pond actually behind their house down in Florida. And I can remember at night the ducks would, be up on the bank bedded down or whatever, and all of a sudden you'd hear quack, 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 and the alligator come up and snatch the duck and drag him off the bank. Then you'd hear him going underwater.
Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah. It was real loud, excited. Quack, quack, all them. I'll never forget the first time I heard it. I looked at my cousin and said, what was that? He said, alligator got a duck. I said, you're kidding me. And I said, they need to put some alligators in the reservoir up here, get the geese, eat them, get them out of here. You can't have a boat out there. They can get on the boat and poop on it and stuff. I mean, it's horrible. There's so many of them.
Huh.
Oh, man. I forgot to take my stomach medicine yesterday, so about 3 in the afternoon, I paid the price. Oh, really? It ends Sunday? You guys fishing today? Yeah, I couldn't see how she has to be in front with them hogs she's caught the last 2 weeks, man. Yep. Here's a pretty cool thing. Like when you put the seats down in my SUV and you want to put a air mattress or something back there, and there's that gap between the seats laying down and the front seats, there's a thing made to unfold in it, and it's like kind of hard back, and it fills up the gap where you can put your mattress or whatever down that won't fall between the seat. I'm doing a horrible job explaining what I'm trying to explain, but you'd have to see it to understand, I reckon. But my seats, the back seats on mine have an opening between both seats, so I have to fill that up with something if I was to sleep in it. Oh, really? That many entries? No kidding. Geez, you're from all around the country. No kidding. What's it pay? Or is that something we don't want to talk about? When you win money like that, I wonder, do you have to claim taxes on it, or do they send you a 1099 or anything?
Usually if it's over a certain amount, but I don't know about the tournament.
I know that's what I wonder, if they don't turn it in, then heck yeah. Oh, the Lord wants you to buy me a Mercedes Benz. I don't know, man.
You at work, and good morning.
What's that? Oh, good morning, Telly. It's good to see you, honey. How you been?
He said if it was to finish right now, they'd make $700.
Oh, cool. Does it cost anything to enter?
Most tournaments you got to pay to get into.
Well, not always. Like the Mad Cats thing, as long as you're using Mad Cats stuff, they don't have to pay for that, I don't think, do they?
No.
Yeah.
Well, you actually pay for it because you got to have a shirt or a hat. And
but most people have that stuff anyway if they use that product. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Morning, Uncle Lou. Fish, fish, fish.
You got it, Lou.
He said, we are good. It's nice out here this morning, 58. Hope to be on the water this weekend. Nice.
Yeah, is it going to warm up this weekend, Telly? I ain't looked that far ahead yet. There's what I need, that right there.
Cooler than we are, a couple degrees. Well, actually, we're 67.
Na, 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 na.
Uncle Lou post 2 out there where he's at. Yeah, it's supposed to warm back up by this weekend.
Yeah, I better go today or I ain't going to get to go. Because on the weekends, you got to get out there early if you want to get to the spot where I fish at.
Well, not only that, I think today's supposed to be the nicest day of this week.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It says 82 for Saturday, 89 for Sunday. I'd rather be down in Florida, man. It's going to be 100 degrees down there.
Huh.
Lou said it was a high of 73 yesterday. That's what I was telling Buggy earlier, that it was 80 degrees here yesterday, but it had the real feel of 72, 73 when you walk outside. It was nice, man. It was cool. No humidity. Oh, it was beautiful. I thought I should have waited the day before I mowed my yard. I wouldn't have been sweating.
Yeah, I had work on a report yesterday, so I was in most of the day. And when I went out, I forget, I went out to do something. I was like, man, it's nice out there.
I walked to the mailbox and was sweating.
I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, I need some more appraisals so I can get money up for a deposit, because the last two I done got ate up by my board's freaking $900 annual join the real estate or the board of realtors shit. I'm not bitter.
Lou said we actually broke down and went to the pool the other day because of the heat.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll bet. Do you have an umbrella to sit under? Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Teach them to be doctors and lawyers and such. And I did pick up some oats and some corn yesterday while I was at the store. It's in the back of my truck. That's a bad price to get there and then mix that crap up.
I'll be right back, buddy.
All right, and the bad part is you can only make so much. Walked to the mailbox and was sweating, I'll bet. High 73 yesterday. Heck yeah. Today, that's going to be our high, Lou. Mother-in-law's doing great here, so that's awesome, man. Saturday 82, Sunday 89. Now, if you get out early in the morning on Saturday, that won't be bad. Just about the time it gets hot, you can head home. Get there just breaking daylight, you know. If and you're lucky. Well, that don't do nothing. I don't know, but I've been told. I better be quiet. Yep, I think I go fishing today. Sounds like a plan. So, I want to see what I have to wear sweatpants or at least some chill pants or something, you know, when I first go. And then this morning, because it's only 52 degrees, I think it said. What did I say? Yeah, 52. So that'd be cool. Yeah. See, I better do that. And then I'll be home. I'll probably come home by about noon or 1, I'd say. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen here too. Hey, good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
Somehow I knew you would be all fired up today. How's it going, brother?
I'm on my way to my last stop already. That's how good it's going.
No kidding. Yeah, we're not
I'm running.
It's going to get up to 86 on Sunday. It's going to be 79 to be the high Saturday. So it's going to be nice for 3 days now.
Morning, Roostic.
77 today with very few clouds. And then 77, 79 Saturday, 86 Sunday, and then it starts climbing back up. Okay, cool. So I got today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Things that make me go,
Rest of you. Go get a cup of coffee.
He may have actually. Not you mentioned that. Either that or he's going to.
Good morning, John. Good morning, Nate. I think that's who I heard you guys say was in here.
The coffee he already had, maybe.
You got the chat on. Let me turn the chat on so I can see what's all in here. Hey, there's my great Uncle Lou. Oh, forget you. You want to call me haircut?
Yeah, that's what I was
Go draw on your campground pillow, old man.
I have to get me a little cooler together with some water and Mountain Dew and stuff in it like that. Oh,
Thinking I should go get bait this weekend.
Yeah.
Go get bait and fill up the gas tank, fill up the spare tank. Could kidnap Curtis, keep him out there for a few days.
Yep, that'd be the ticket.
Make him get some money, and he could go buy me one of those big, fat, juicy cheeseburgers from Thurman Jr.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds good anyway.
Oh, dude, it's huge. It's an actual hamburger. More meat than bread.
That's hard to believe these days, man.
Yeah, it's kind of pricey, but it's worth it. I couldn't even eat the whole one last time we ordered it. I saved half of it and ate the rest of it when we got home.
No way.
Needless to say, I had my son with me, and he ate his holes and was looking at me and Curtis like, "You're going to eat that?" You poop your panties, kid. No, I ain't eating Taco Bell and getting that explosive diarrhea.
Yep. That's one of them. You eat some Taco Bell. If you dine in there, you probably ought to wait until, I don't know, a little bit before you leave, just in case, or if you're not too close to home. Because it won't be long after you eat it that you'll have to go read the newspaper.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think it's like, 4 or 5 states that had that problem with Taco Bell lettuce.
Yeah, I think they were. I read a headline. I didn't read the story about that. They think there may be more or something like that, different places or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's different places that go through that farm in California.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the farm, but yeah, they said not to eat their lettuce. It'll give you You know what that's from, right? For people not washing their hands and then touching them vegetables and then box them
No,
up.
no, it's more likely has to be from the growing process.
Mm.
No, I mean it's got to be either that, either the type of fertilizer they're using, or they're not the rinse process after it gets harvested, something like that.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
want that. I don't want that gas station chicken poops.
Man, the headline I wrote actually had the quote "violent diarrhea," so you know it's bad. Being washed in fecal contaminated water. I don't. That doesn't even. That just sounds horrible.
Good morning, Miss Kelly.
Yeah, violent diarrhea.
Kept calling it explosive diarrhea here.
Explosive. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you're right. It was explosive. Was the headline.
I don't want it.
Nope. I had food poisoning one time in the Army, undercooked ribs. It was my fault. And I thought I was going to die. I literally laid in the bathroom in the barracks for 10 or 12 hours. Just because I couldn't make it down to my room and back in time. So I just laid in there on the floor. And my roommate finally came, he said, dude, if you ain't better in a few hours, I'm calling an ambulance. I was like, all right, that's fair. And I made myself get up and, go to my room. But I was hurting. I wish I had a good cat. Yeah, go ahead.
Did you see that story about the Ozempic making people blind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because they can see their dick again and they're masturbating too much.
No, it's something to do with that stupid venom from that lizard that they're getting the stuff from.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, maybe that's why my body said no. When I did it, I got sick. I was puking and dry heaving, and it was not good. My doctor said I was allergic to it. So whatever.
Yeah, Uncle Lou, evidently you're right. 2 officers did get shot in India, it says right here.
Yeah, they're talking about your girl, Sophie.
Sophie.
She's standing up for women playing women's sports.
She's everywhere, man. She's exploded. She was a ring girl at the last UFC. I mean, she's everywhere. And she was my girl before any of them people ever heard of her. She all just backed off. If she wasn't so darn tall, I'd be all right. I bet I come up to her waist.
I guess that's easier to get to it.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's a good point right there. Yeah, okay, that river gonna look too.
No, she put out a statement stating that girls play girls sports.
Oh yeah, 100%. Guys got no business.
I'm back.
Competing in girls sports, none whatsoever. I don't care if you call me whatever you want. I don't care, but that's a fact.
No, girls are supposed to play against girls, not guys that have mental capability disabilities and don't know what they are.
Well, like the guy in the swimming thing, he went from ranked like 178th or 400 and something in the nation to setting records in women's swimming. He couldn't cut it in the boys' side, so all of a sudden he's like, I'm a woman now. And yeah, bunch of crap. What kind of no pride whatsoever, man.
It's like they started giving out the what do they call them? Participation trophies.
Yeah. I think that kind of started
Yeah.
the downhill to what we have now as far as the crazy live kids we got these days. They don't want nobody's feelings hurt, so everybody gets a trophy. Yeah, you wouldn't want to teach them that life isn't fair and sometimes you don't win, and you probably ought to pick yourself up by your bootstraps and try again. We wouldn't want to do that.
And you gotta be better than that. I mean, you gotta at least finish third.
Yeah.
You get a trophy for finishing third. I got a trophy for finishing third in state basketball when we lived in Kentucky. I was more of a bench warmer than anything, but
Yeah.
I still got a trophy.
Mhm.
You was on the team. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you know what? Buggy, you know what I did with the trophy?
Threw it away.
I turned it into a bong.
That nice. That's cool. I can get behind that repurpose.
I think my sister still got it, to be honest.
Lou said a bench speak.
Yep, I could get behind that kind of repurposing.
Looked like it cooled out there in Ohio too a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's only 54 here now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be about the same as it is here.
Well, I'm glad I grabbed my coat this morning out of the car. No, I'm almost regretting I didn't wear pants.
Morning, Ernie.
Oh, Bernie, how'd the doctors go yesterday, bud? The ticker come out all right?
Yeah, since it was a proctologist, I'm pretty sure it was full of shit. No, I'm kidding. I better quit today. I'm gonna get myself in trouble, ain't I? Oh, it's getting daylight. What time is
He
it?
told me, he said he's still like a little bit of AFib, but they still got him on his medicine.
Man, I might start getting ready.
John, I don't think nobody would stand behind one of those. When there's spreaders on the implement, John Deere won't stand behind. He said, yeah, I'm still in AFib. Usually when you're in AFib, they shock your heart to get it back in rhythm.
Well, Miss Chrissy could always put that dog collar back on him a few times.
Oh, I get it, John. My brother had a manure spreader. I thought, man, if I had anybody I was mad at, that'd be the ticket right there. Just going empty it in their yard.
I think Aunt Chrissy got more enjoyment out of that than Ernie did.
Well, Maddie, she's the one pushing the button.
Ernie said,
Oh, Lord, please let me catch some fish today.
well, you going to McDonald's?
Yeah, give me some of them square fish.
Yeah.
Come on, Buggy. Go to Culver's, get a real fish.
Yep.
Get some walleye.
I said I go to Culver's, yeah, and get some bigger fish, better fish.
Ain't opened ours yet.
What's that?
They haven't opened our Culver's yet.
Oh, really?
Are almost done.
Lou said, if you won't, you won't if you don't put the line in. Yeah, I said a culvert's just open here.
Yeah, they're starting to pop up all over the place. Anymore, it's cheaper to go to fast food and get you something to eat than it is to cook at home. I think that's what they want.
You know, people's always on the go. They ain't got time to cook.
Everybody's got to work. Gotta be that. You gotta get that
Yeah,
slave money. You know.
that's fact, man. Everybody's in a hurry to do something. And what are you in a hurry to do? You're going to just get old and die, so you might as well just take your time getting there.
Lou said 2 of them are there where he's at, and they're always busy.
Oh, Culver's is awesome, man. I was eating it up in Wisconsin 20-some years ago. I never dreamed they'd be down here. But yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, I like their little cheese thingies, cheese curds.
Yeah, fried cheese curds. They're pretty awesome, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. A little bit of marinara.
Oh, no.
Make me hungry.
I just popped that cheese curd in my mouth the way God intended it to be. Okay, well, I don't see any emails, so that report must have went through okay, I'd say. Turnip vine, growing some turnips. I give.
Well, there's Sandy Toes, and buggy fishing is always a yes. Good morning.
Hey, Sandy, what's up? What's always a yes? What, catching fish? I don't know about today, man.
Going fishing, buggy.
Oh, yeah.
Get up and get your stuff loaded and go.
Yeah, everything's loaded. I just got to get in the car and go. I got to put a little bit of stuff.
Morning, Sandy.
Got to get your bait.
Huh.
I'd go carp fishing today, but I'll have my grandbaby. I don't know what that is in the background, but it looks like a giant cross.
No, it's a siren, tornado siren.
The way that cloud.
Oh, yeah.
They got them all over around the highways.
Lunch at
Shit.
Deli.
Shit, there's a video on Facebook. Lady in McConnellsville, she was driving in drive right into a damn tornado.
Really? What?
Fucking heck, debris and everything flying around. The car started moving, shaking, went off the road.
No, she just drove right into it, huh?
Yeah, she come around the corner and didn't realize it was there.
Wow. Oh.
Like, I know the sirens were going off over there. What the heck were you doing?
Yeah, right. I wonder what them sirens mean.
Morning,
But, I
church.
mean, you could see it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, morning. I can't say morning, Lynn. You know, you're driving along, you see the tornado. The first thing I do is stop my vehicle, turn around, and go the other way.
Well, she was just on a 2-lane highway and out there in Zanesville. You know, there's trees on both sides that you can't really.
You can do a
And
3-point.
it's curvy roads.
You can do a 3-point.
But the thing is, like I said, the sirens were going off. Why the fuck are you driving? You should have stopped.
Yeah.
You
Well, yeah, you
stop, pull over, and get in the ditch.
I did remember the one, it's been a few years back, that the guy got up underneath the overpass bridge, got up, at the very top underneath there behind the beams or whatever. And he had his camera and he was holding it out when the tornado went through. It was pretty intense video, actually.
Yeah, they don't recommend you doing that because the debris will fly under there so fast.
Yeah, but if it's all you got, I'd do it.
But I say the best thing to do is pull over and jump inside the ditch.
Well, I've always
Cover your head.
something for me to get a hold of under the ditch. I'm sus on that one. You know what I mean? As far as laying down in the ditch, I don't know if I'd do that or not because it seemed like it just sucked you right up out of there. Oh, goodness. Yep, I better start getting ready.
Ding! Somebody just got a message.
Yeah, it sounded like it, didn't it?
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it was like a Facebook message or something, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I probably ought to take some shorts and wear these long, I don't know.
Put your hoodie on, go with it.
Some shorts on, put some sweatpants on over that.
Yeah, that's
Put
what
your
I'm thinking.
hoodie on. If you get too hot, you can just take the sweatpants off.
Exactly.
Same thing with the hoodie.
Yeah, I think I got a couple hoodies in the car. I'll look. I may have took them out to wash them since winter's over with. But I usually have at least one in the car, if not two.
Sandy says she's in the basement, Boogie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Lynn, she's not doing bad. She's actually been doing pretty good. Good morning, Sandy Toes.
Good morning, everybody.
She's got some hip problems, but besides that, she's not been doing bad. You know, she's not. She complains about being, not being able to see every day, but that's just part of it. And she's 85. You know, you got to have something to complain about when you're 85. You can't be perfect.
John's not wrong there, Buggy. Says you plan more for a fishing trip than anybody else we know. And don't go anywhere.
It's not planning. It's thinking about weighing my options. Ooh, fog, nice.
There shouldn't be any weighing of options. You should just.
I'm going fishing. I can't go there till 8 o'clock because the office opens. Because you got to pay a bank permit because the city owns it and they want to screw you every time you go fishing.
Tilly said, "Good morning, beautiful lady."
Miss Tilly, how are you?
You're telling me you have to pay a bank permit and then you have to pay on top of that your fishing license for the state?
Yeah, the city leased the reservoir from the water company, and they run the beach and all that crap and the piers and stuff. And if you want to fish on the bank, you can either buy a yearly pass or it's almost like a state park, buy a year pass or pay each time. Pay lake fishing, though, it's not a pay lake, it's a reservoir. But the reason I want to go to the office because last year when I went in there to get it, the lady behind the desk handed me this red card. She said, "Here, this is from the mayor. You get the year pass for free." So I'm going to go in there this morning and I'm going to hand her that red card and say, "Hey, do you got any more of these?" And she'll give me another one for a year pass free. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not going in and asking for a year pass, just acting like you're stupid and say, "Hey man, you got any more of these? You gave me this last year." And then maybe she'll give me another one. Or not, I'll pay my $3 and go fishing anyway. But I can't, like I said, I can't go till they don't open till 8, and I'll leave here in about 35 minutes or so. Everything's in the car that I need. So all I got to do is get in the car and go.
What about your bait?
In the car.
You mix
I
it.
gotta mix it up. I gotta take a bowl with me to mix it up in.
John.
You know, Lynn, she does good, except she gets, you can't blame her. She gets real bored. She can't do a lot. And
That's about right, John. That's what I hear too.
but yeah, I'm probably gonna do that too, John.
mean, the
Old
whole
Buggy is a pay laker.
Yep. Gotta fish somewhere, man. I'll probably throw me a couple of those Uncrustables in my cooler.
Yeah, a couple of those strawberry Swiss rolls you bought the other day. Unless you ate them all already, probably did.
No, they're in. No, heck no, I think I've ate 2 of them. Those want to last a little bit. They're awful rich, and I forgot how. And I haven't been. I've been eating more oranges than I have sweets. For the tangerines, frozen tangerines. Sandy Toes, where have you been? I got a crow to pick with you.
I've been working my ass off today.
Yeah, right. Just
Tomorrow's the
ignoring
last
it.
day. Good day off.
Tomorrow you're gonna take a
Where's
day
Ron?
off.
Yeah, no. Tomorrow I've got a half day, and then I get a day off.
Oh, cool.
I did 17 days in a row. I've been working my tiki off.
You're kidding me. 17. It's been 30 years since I've done anything even close to that.
Well, my body's telling me how old I freaking am. So
Yeah, that's the part too. Yeah, your body eventually says, "Hey, dude, you're not 20 no more. What the hell do you think you're doing?"
Yep.
I mean, since I've become an appraiser, I don't think I've worked a 5-day week. I've been doing this for 25 years.
I'm in the process of training 5 people for different positions at work. Today I had one of the not so smart people, and it was a simple day, but she was doing okay. And I was like getting bored standing around waiting for her to hurry up and finish. So I thought, oh, I'll go check out the freezers. And my bored brain was like, oh, I'll just wipe this down. 4 industrial freezers later, I was like, oh shit, I better go, girl.
Yeah, Lynn, that's how it is here. Anywhere else in the state, I have a fishing license, and that's good for anywhere else in the state, any river, lake, state park, or whatever. This is considered a city park, basically. It's out in the county, but it's a city park. And
John
I
says,
asked him the other day. They charge. I think he said $25 every time you want to launch your boat. Or you can buy a year permit, and I forget how much it was. I was like, "You're kidding me."
John, they gotta get their curls set properly. They're hard to pay. You gotta sit on them, rope them, tell them to shut up, smack them around a bit just to get the hair dryer turned on. What bone do you have to pick with me, Buggy?
That you ain't been around. Ignore people like me.
I
ain't been around. Who am I talking to? I ain't been around neither.
I get home and I eat and I go for a shower. Other than the few days I had off to go bum around my old stomping grounds with Cindy, I haven't seen anybody.
Oh, I forgot Cindy was down there, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was here for nearly a month.
Really? How cool is that? I mean, for her, not so much for you.
Well, I mean, she got to see some of my favorite places, and she got to see where I used to live and my old home, and it was kind of cool watching her connect thoughts with where I've been or where I've mentioned or she's seen it live or photo. For sure. Yeah, she got to hang out, and that was real cool. She came over with half a suitcase packed of stuff, and she went home with a full extra suitcase packed full of stuff, and then case packed. I was like, damn, this is expensive. But she had a ball. She had an absolute crack ton of a time. Did she meet a click talking Aborigine? No. We did take her to Australia Zoo though. So she had a bucket in there. You never know what's in a pouch. Exactly. I mean, dang, a crocodile could come out and eat my face. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back, John?
My frisbee.
A stick.
Nice. I like it. I'm gonna have to switch to my phone that when I get ready to go fishing.
What are you going to go fishing for?
Carp. That's the only thing I got around here this big. Unless I want to drive 2.5 hours down to the river, but I can't do that.
Where's that? When was the last time I saw you fishing? I don't know, ages ago. And you were fishing like a pond or something for bluegill with a mate?
Yeah, that's my friend's. My dad's best friend owns that property. It's awesome. Got a big log home on it and stuff.
I was going to say, how far away is that pond? That was cool.
It's heck, I don't know. It's about 15 minutes maybe from where I'm
Do
at
you
right
know
now.
what a love stone is? No, I do not, John. I'm sure this is going to be hilarious, but I don't know what a love stone is. Something that I bash against my head to tell me something loves me? I don't know.
It's an Athens rock.
It's a rock. I like that one. I'm going to use that someday.
What would you do for $1 million?
Cracking on the dad jokes lately. Gonna hear a bad dad joke?
Yep. I'm always up for bad jokes.
Bad dad jokes. Let's have a look.
Ernest with a 46.2 pound, 1.1 pound flatty. There you go, buddy. On a 12-foot Mad Cat's rod. Heck, that had to be fun.
That's pretty all right.
Heck yeah, 42 pounds.
What type of shoes do spies wear?
Slippers, I don't know.
Sneakers.
Which is nice. Yeah, I like it.
Type
I
of
like
stupid
corny,
joke.
I like corny jokes like that. So yeah, I like that.
What goes up when the rain comes down?
What do you say? What goes up when the rain comes down?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Umbrella.
Good call. I like that. Yeah, that's a really good one, actually.
You're not even talking to me.
Yeah, I am.
I thought I would come and say hi because I haven't seen you guys for a while.
I'm glad you did. We figured you just didn't like us no more and won't ever come around, which, wouldn't be the first time.
When have I ever stopped liking you bunch? We used to look for arrowheads. Lydia would ask my pop, what kind of rock is this? He would say lovestone. She kept them. Years later, she learned it was just a fucking rock.
Oh, that's too
Oh,
much.
I like him. He. Oh, God. I would get a good crack of a laugh if I was her. That's some of my pop would have played on me.
Yeah. I know, I think my dad and my brother and them were fishing down at Markland Locks one time. And I know now that they were skipjack, but my brother was catching these fish and he asked my dad what they were. He said, them split tail bass. Because he didn't know what they were neither. He just said, oh, that's a split tail bass.
That's funny as. No, my granddad was always up for practical jokes like that. Used to drive me nuts at the time, but I miss it now. He'd do, so he used to take us out as kids to go get ice cream. and he would play any joke known to man on you to make you look away so he could take a bite out of your ice cream. Every single time. Every single time. And he would be
Wow.
crafty with it too. So, no, he was a good man. I've always had good men in my life. The women are sketchy as shit.
Yeah. Yep.
So how long till you go fishing?
What time is it? About 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Where'd Rustic go? Did he fall off the face of the earth?
Nope. I'm still sitting here watching Eric drive.
You going fishing too, Rustic?
Me, no.
Why not?
If it wasn't forward, I'm not spending any money till we.
Sounds like a really nice excuse there, Rustic, to not go fishing.
Yeah. And that, and I'll have my grandbaby today, so.
Strap him to your back. I sure did, Mr. Lou. See, when I was out with Curtis and Eric fishing, there was a really, really nice fish on the line, and it was all Curtis's fault. Don't let him tell you it was my fault. He just couldn't hook a fish.
There's a live video that shows whose fault it was.
I seen the video.
It shows Curtis's hands all over that reel. That's why we couldn't fish.
Mhm.
He was really bad at setting a hook. Don't let Curtis tell you anything else. It'd be a lie. Pop sent me to 4 different neighbor farms looking for a sky hook. Yep.
29-year-old illegal immigrant named Raul Ortiz Moran has been charged with second-degree murder and aggravated sexual assault in the death of a 2-year-old girl.
Oh, for the love of
Let me read that again. Aggravated sexual assault in the death of a 2-year-old girl. Here's what you do with that guy. You call the girl's dad and say, hey, come down here to jail. I want to talk to you. Bring your pistol with you. You take him out back and you shoot him right between the damn eyes.
Nah, beat him to death.
Death is too nice for a person like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but taxpayers shouldn't have to burden somebody that is nasty and killed somebody, especially a
wouldn't.
child.
Out in the Grand Canyon, tell him to freaking sell.
And here illegally. That's the key. He's not even here legal, and he's out here killing people in our country. I'm that bad. He's not from Virginia. Yeah, I'm with you too. The Ortiz kind of gave it away from me. Man, what a piece of shit.
Thinking about John's statement, when I was back in my early days of marine science, we were on a boat out in the middle of frickin' nowhere, and we had this big storm kick up overnight, and the boys got in trouble for setting something alight. And everyone who knows their shit knows that that's a massive no-no on a boat.
Boy, yeah.
So, good old captain made the person that actually set the thing alight. He's like, right, well, you just made yourself the mail drop person for tonight. And we were all looking at this captain going, freak, tonight? You don't want to be outside on the end of the boat in waves like this. He's like, well, you shouldn't have set shit alight. So at 11 p.m., he made this guy get in. It reminds me of like the gear lighthouse owners wear, the bright yellow spray jacket and stuff. Made him put on all this bright yellow rain gear, harness himself to the railing so he wouldn't go overboard, get up on the bow of this boat, and he's like, I want you to stand there with the lantern, and I want you to wait for this helicopter to drop the mail for us. And the rest of us were crammed into the ship I don't know what you guys call it. We call it the cabin. Pretty much where the captain stands. And
Yeah.
watch this kid. I don't know. We were like 18, 17. I was 17. He would have been 18. Stand on this bow for a good 45 minutes waiting for this helicopter. And he turned around. He's shouting into the wind, "When's this helicopter going to drop this mail? I can't see shit out here. Blah, blah, blah." It's pissing down the rain. And the captain made him stand out there for another hour. And he's like, "Right, you can come back in now." He's like, "Oh, the mail never came. Can they find us?" Blah, blah, blah. He's like, "There is no mail drop out in the middle of this shit. Are you kidding me?" He's like, "But don't set my fucking boat light."
Yeah, no doubt. You go out there and watch for sharks all night. We'll relieve you in the morning, maybe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That kid was nearly blue when he came in. That weather was not nice. The bridge. Oh, well.
Bridge,
Our
yeah.
boat, the problem is, John, our boat wasn't that big. It was more like a trawler than anything else. Where I learned how to do long lining and trawling and how much a
Long
boat.
lining. What's long lining?
This you talking about the wheelhouse.
A wheelhouse, possibly. Long lining is where you get one main line, and then every so many meters or feet of line, you have an interval line that drops down with a hook and a bait.
Yep, okay.
We literally just bait the hook, throw it out, count, have another line intersection, drop down to a bait, throw it out.
Nice.
It's called a long line because this thing will go for yards.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we called them trout lines here. Well, Dad always did. He called them trout lines.
Probably a similar thing, but we're catching sharks. We're not catching fish.
Yeah, we were catching whatever they would bite on. A lot of times it'd be turtles too. That's what would suck. You'd pull the line up and be a big turtle on there.
There's a lot of fish when they go let that long line out. They have to be real careful. A lot of them got pulled overboard, get the hook in their hand.
Oh, I've had that before. It ain't fun, and the speed in which the line goes out and under the water, you will drown if people aboard don't.
Anybody that handles them long lines, they make them carry a very sharp knife.
Mhm.
Yep. Ours was taped to our collarbone so we could reach it at depth. I've got one scar in my left hand.
The bridge is a new three-way position I learned about. I will be Googling that later.
Have fun with that one, Buggy.
I will if I can find two other women to help me do it. I'm assuming it takes 3 people.
Yeah, it takes 3 people. Normally not. I'm going to let you discover that one on your own.
John in the middle and he's got an upper mate and a lower mate.
We're going to let Buggy pop that cherry all by his lonesome. We're friends, Buggy, but we're not that type of friends.
I got nothing, man. I ain't in this one. I'm out.
It's not gay when it's in a
That's right.
Like that 20 John Deere sitting right there. That's a little tractor.
As long as they're not smiling at you, John, you're fine.
Oh, well, what else could you do today?
That's one of the John Deere right there.
What's that?
That 20 John Deere right there.
Yep. I remember when I was a little kid at the Ohio River, Pat Foster had an old John Deere tractor and had a big flywheel on it, and you had to spin the flywheel to start it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
And then that,
The big old 2-banker.
How many stops do you have left, Eric?
This is my last one.
Oh. That'll be good. When are you guys going fishing next?
Oh, I need to go get bait this weekend. And next week I only work. Next week I only work Tuesday, Wednesday.
Ooh, that sounds like fishing week.
They go fishing on his birthday.
That'll be nice. Look it up.
That's a big old fish right there. That's what that is. Yes, it is.
Dum, 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 dum.
Okay, I better get ready.
I thought you said you were ready.
Well, I gotta get my socks and shoes and shit on.
Yeah. Jeez,
I ain't 100% ready, but I'm ready
not
enough.
vaccinated.
His noggin will be resting on a pillar. Yeah. Pillow princess.
We've got a lot of pillow princesses in our group of friends. His noggin will be resting. Yeah.
Well, shoot. What is today? Thursday? Oh crap! I gotta take the trash out. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta do that before I even get ready to go fishing. I shall.
You are very specially uncoordinated, Buggy.
I live a strange life.
He just busy. Ain't that right, Lou?
Yeah, I rode the small bus. I'll be back.
Need to reread. Bugman is an old man. That's funny. Oh yeah, too busy to think. Yep, busy. We leave
Well,
4:30 to go fishing at 8 a.m.
I agree with that.
Well, you gotta wait till the permit place opens up.
I mean, here at 8 a.m., we're probably coming back from going fishing. Dawn's already come up and done. The fishing's quieting down by 8 a.m.
This time next week, I'll be out there on the Gulf of America fishing.
Opa used to have a rule: you were meant to be on the water, not getting to the water, on the water 2 hours before the sun came up, and then for however long it took after the sun came up for the bite to be good. Once the bite started dropping off, then you could go home.
Wait a little bit, huh? Yeah. Oh goodness.
And the same rule for when the sun set. Two hours before the sun started going down, however long it took after the sun set for the fish to drop back off into the night.
Did you get some biscuits and gravy?
Huh?
Did you get biscuits and gravy?
No, I ate some cookies, but I put it out so that I could eat it later. So
Oh,
I get a
okay.
little roots for it.
Okay, well I heat it up for you.
Well, I'm not ready to eat it yet.
Oh, okay. No worries. I got you.
Are you still doing your show? Yep, I'm getting ready to get it and go fishing, so. About 15 minutes. Getting ready to get right. Yeah, get it and go fishing. Okay, yeah, about 15 minutes or so. It was pretty heavy out there today. Trash out. You took the trash out? Yeah, just now.
Get him, Mama Bug.
Yeah, get him, Mama Bug, get him.
Before you go, will you fix me a drink and set it in the fridge? Yep. I got that.
Yeah, you better do what Mama Bug says.
Mm-hmm.
Better just leave me alone, young man.
She'll lock you in the closet again.
I know. I spent a lot of time here as a kid.
I had a Red Bull stop 40 minutes in the office trying to get the red card.
You know, John, you're pretty damn close to right on the mark right there, to be honest with you.
Oh, I mean, you're not really that hard to figure out there, Buggy.
No, I don't get in a hurry. If you hadn't noticed,
There's not being in a hurry, and then there's easy to figure out.
hurrying is what everybody else does, and I'm not him. Yeah, you know, if you hurry, then stuff goes by too fast. And when you're a simpleton like me, then that can be an issue.
You're as predictable as the love stone we talked about.
Yeah, but why change? I'm good like this. I like me, so that's all that matters. Yeah, shit, what y'all say?
Well, that's halfway to living life, isn't it? Liking
That's
yourself.
all the way for me. I don't care what nobody else thinks. I like me. That's all that matters.
Eric, back to the headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Turn that son of a...
If you can't be with the one you love, love yourself.
That's right.
Yeah, bug yourself twice a week to the basement.
One that the Buggy loves got away.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's a nurse in another country, ain't she, Buggy?
Who's that?
That one that got away.
Oh,
That nurse
I have no idea.
in another country.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know, some girl that flirted with you back in the day. You couldn't give her the time of day. Or she's a doctor, a nurse, something.
Oh, my friend from my neighborhood that moved to New Zealand. She became a doctor and moved to New Zealand. Yeah, Krista Skillen.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the one that got away.
No, not really. She was okay. I don't know if I could have lived with her my whole life, though. I don't think so.
I don't know. Living in New Zealand might be
Yeah. I agree with you on that. I may have to bite the bullet and just, take the bad with the good.
Right. Think about Buggy in New Zealand. Where can I get my red cards fishing free?
There's some really good fishing in New Zealand, Buggy.
I'll bet there is. Yeah, New Zealand's awesome, man.
I know there's some really good weather down there.
Uh-huh. And I'd only have to catch a 3-hour plane flight to come see you, Buggy, instead of this whole 20 hours to go see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Buggy would never have to worry about Uncle Luke's favorite stuff falling from the sky.
That's right. Yeah, I'd never have to worry about that again.
That's why he wants to buy a house, that summer house down in Florida. I mean, down in Roseville, had
Yeah.
snow.
Florida's just too hot. I don't think I can do Florida. I would like to, but I'd never be able to leave the damn house.
Mhm.
Find out.
I can't do that heat no more, man.
What's it? Tennessee, Buggy. Tennessee.
Yep. Or the Carolinas, one or two. That's the ticket.
Yeah, you can live out in the Carolinas and live over there by Ernest.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a chicken in the road.
Chicken, chicken,
We're
chicken.
down the road, chicken. Take you to Ernie's house.
Go to the back of your truck.
I let that sucker ride past your side.
You got a fenced in yard. Let him stay in there.
Yeah, but we also got a red-tailed hawk that likes to eat cats and whatever else is running around our neighborhood, squirrels.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've had we've got a breeding pair of wedge-tailed eagles that have moved into the area. They will take anything under, I'd say, a German Shepherd sized animal.
I know Uncle Lou would like that red-tailed hawk because he likes eating snakes and sitting in a big walnut tree and sitting there eating the snake.
Yep. I've seen wedge-tailed eagles take a deer.
Really?
Oh yeah. They've
That's
got
a
like
big
a
ass-
9. The wedge-tailed eagles, they've got like a 9-foot wingspan, Buggy.
No kidding.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, man.
huge.
They'd come and steal my dog in a heartbeat, wouldn't they?
Yep, your dog would be
Snack
like a
for them.
snack while they looked for something to
Yeah,
eat.
exactly. He'd be
So
a
with that
snack.
red-tailed hawk that lives around us, Curtis can tell you, the thing's huge. I know he's done ate 2 cats.
You know when we like stand in front of the pantry and we eat a packet of chips while we're looking for something to eat?
Yeah.
That would be your dog to them.
Yeah, exactly. He's just a bag of chips. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a bag of chips. I don't know what shoes I want to wear. There's a good chance I end up getting them wet, so it's got to be something I don't mind ruining.
Guy must be in a hurry. He must have to poop.
I understand.
The only reason why I'd be in a hurry and flying around a truck.
Yep.
Eric, what's up? No, I said you'd like that red-tailed hawk that me and Curtis always be watching. He likes
What?
to sit in a walnut tree and eat snakes.
How's it doing, wild man?
Oh, there's my buddy Dan. Good morning, 205. Wild action. Shut up, Rustic.
No, I didn't have my shirt on backwards this morning.
Rustic fall asleep.
No,
He's still there.
I didn't have my shirt on backwards.
It's what happens when you get dressed in the dark, Buggy.
what do you do? Get some sticky tube socks. Red rope hair. Damn, that looked like grapevines out there. Roll by. Got the coffee.
Dan,
Yep. Got
I just walked out and looked over.
what kind of you're speeding there, Ed.
I'm not speeding.
Sign
The
was
road
on it.
just bumpy.
They just told me to slow down. It didn't say speeding. There would have been a red sign.
Yeah, I should have mixed my bait up last night, but I didn't. I should have mixed it up, but then I got high. And then I got high. Oh shit! Wait. Oh man, I totally forgot. Wait a minute. Well, I'm supposed to go get that truck today. The one I showed you that my buddy's picking up for me.
That Dodge?
Yeah. I gotta text him real quick. Man, I'm glad I remembered that. Whew.
They can still go fishing. They can go get this afternoon.
Dude, this guy's giving me a truck like I'm not gonna fuck that up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no doubt. Somebody give me a car, I don't care.
Yeah, and
I
it's
can
not.
always, you know, if you get the title, you can always use it for a trade-in.
Yeah, February here, there's a couple places here. They tell you push, pull, or haul it on a trailer. We
Yeah.
don't bring it in. It's automatically $2,000 to $3,000.
Yeah, I totally spaced it. Man, I'm glad I remembered that. Because sometimes my signal gets sketchy out there.
The job site I'm going to today has a nice lake by it. I might just have to bring a fishing extraction device.
Nice.
And a cooler. Hey, look there, the sun's coming up.
What
Awesome.
size bed that truck got on it, Buggy?
You know, I don't know. It's not a long bed, but it's not a short, you know what I mean? It just looks average. You know, I had a little S10 pickup that I bought from the cable company. It was one of their trucks, and they'd sell them it when they were done with them. And it was had the V6 Vortex in it with a 5-speed manual shift and a long bed. It was great. The whole dirt bike in and stuff.
Dan says the job site I'm going to today has a nice lake by it. I might just have to bring a fish extraction device and a cooler. I say you do it, Dan, and you go live so we can watch you extract fish.
I text my buddy, "What time are you coming today? I forgot." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know," because he's gonna say something smart. Like, I told you, you got to write everything down. I said, "I know I do, but I just forget to." Boy, I'm glad I thought about that. Told me it was 4-wheel drive too. Better. I like me some 4-wheel drive.
And I see all kinds of those campers that we go in the back of the pickup truck.
Yeah. I used to have a tent. I still got it actually in my storage. I had a tent that I put in the back of my S10 when I went dirt bike riding. One of them truck tents. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Except you had to have like an easy up out, on the outside so you could stand up and change clothes and crap like that. But it was okay for sleeping in.
Me,
Okay.
I'm not a tent guy. I'm a clamper. I gotta have
Me
a
too.
bed.
Yeah, I am now.
And then I gotta have air conditioning like God intended.
I think I can go fishing this morning. He said it'd be either between either 2 or 4. So I could still go fishing, come home at noon, I think.
Yeah.
Damn, John, I reckon they tore it up. Looked like you run a plow through there almost. Wow. I'd have to shoot me some pigs, I believe. We'd be roasting hogs is what we'd be doing.
Dig a deep hole. Get some hot coals.
Yeah,
Mhm.
buddy.
Wrap that sucker up, throw him in. I don't care what anybody says. Wild pig does not taste like the wild pig bacon does not taste like bacon. Still good, but
Yeah, I was gonna say I figured it probably didn't taste the same.
yeah. But you know what I say? Whoever don't eat a pig must be a terrorist.
Exactly. What the heck? Oh, okay. I understand, said the blind man. There we go. All right. Shit.
It tastes so good.
I could fix the gutter until shit. Yeah, here, I'll show you that truck. Come think of it, since we were talking about it. And he was putting a code reader. He's going to put a code reader on it this morning and see what's wrong with it. Because it doesn't want to start. But like he said, man, for, $500 or free, whichever they decide, what the heck, you got to put a little bit of money in it. It ain't a problem.
Nope, you can flip it.
Exactly.
Flip it and get you a Ford Escape.
Yep. Well, if that gets decent mileage, I'll just keep it. I have to
I don't know about
stuff off the door.
I don't know about a truck getting good gas mileage.
Well, compared to the 19 I'm getting now, it can't be no worse.
Yeah, it can be. I mean, my Avalanche only gets 17. I don't like driving it. If I'm pulling the boat, I don't think it gets maybe 12.
Oh, John, legendary, man, legendary. That's too much. But yeah, like I said, if even if it's just $500, let's say the transmission was out of it. How much is a transmission? $1,000, $2,000 maybe. So you still, you
Pay
still,
more for having it installed than you would for the part.
yeah, sometimes it does, unless you know somebody.
Yep, mechanics are expensive.
Unless you know someone.
Yeah.
And he said his buddy's like the supervisor over there or something, and said like 2 weeks ago they went and put brand new tires on it.
Just imagine if it just needs a battery.
Well, or not a sensor, but a relay or something,
A starter.
He said a guy put a code reader on it, and he didn't write the damn codes down, unfortunately. But then when Glenn put my code reader on it, it didn't read anything. And I said, well, did you put mine on first or did he? And he said he did. I said, well, he may have cleared the damn codes. Some code readers clear the codes after you read them, unless you set it up different or whatever.
Yeah. My nephew's code reader, man, that thing is nice.
Yeah, you can drop some coin on them, man.
Oh yeah, he's got a nice one. Got the little computer screen and everything.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen those things that go all the way up to like $10,000 or something,
Yeah, but he's a certified mechanic, so
Yeah,
he
because
needed it.
some of them, I didn't know, but some of them you have to have certain software for a certain manufacturer. You know what I mean? Some of the really good ones that do a deep diagnostic or whatever. And in fact, if you got a Dodge, for instance, his may not read a Dodge codes. without their software. So then you have to get the software, which they don't just give it to you. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah. This is the year 2026. They ain't giving you nothing for free.
Yeah, he's got his in like looks like a computer case. It's nice. I like it. But I can't afford it.
All I know is that little one I got, I bought at AutoZone. Hell, it hadn't been 20 years ago. I think I lived in Indian Village. I think I was still married, so it's more than 20. And it's always been right whenever I've used it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. Like with my Buick out there, it read the code that, after I looked the code up, what it read is exactly what my truck was doing, so to speak. So I knew it read the code right, I think. Oh, man. Decisions. I forgot all about that truck. We're just going to pull it back here through the country roads with a strap. We'll pull it back here, and then I'll run my code reader on it and see what it comes up with. Or like Van said, just, take the air cleaner and stuff off and squirt a little starting fluid in there. Then you'll know if you got a fuel problem or what. Which that'd be the best case scenario.
Best case scenario is it's just a damn alternator and they're stupid and don't know how to change it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That, or they just, because they're so busy right now building those solar fields or whatever, they're working 7 days a week. And whoever the guy is, the boss sent out to get it started, probably didn't want to dick with it because he had better things to do. So he just said, well, it won't start, man. It may be something simple. That's what me and Glenn was on. I said, oh, it may be something simple, a $35 relay or something. Instead of the $800 one that would fix my car, but I got a remanufactured one for less than that. Because I looked up what I needed, so then I go to AutoZone and O'Reilly's or whatever, and I looked it up, and both of them were $800 plus. I was like, oh, that's not good.
What year is that? Buick.
Mine, 08.
Buick. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's only got 100, and I think now when we got it, it only had like 138,000 miles on it. Which back in the 70s and 80s, that would have been bad, but by today's standards, that ain't nothing.
Not for being 08.
Exactly. Let's see. Yeah, that's wrong. Let's see.
Billy tonight.
Equals 18 years, so we'll call it 168,000. Divided by that. Oh, you knucklehead. Where are my glasses? There they are. Okay, let me get my notepad here because I'm doing some ciphering. Got a little ciphering going on here. It's arithmetic day on the Bugman Show. So it's 18 years old and 168,000 miles.
Jesus.
About 9,000 miles a year. Or 750 miles in a month. So that ain't bad. Just like I said, I don't know. I didn't want him to buy it anyway, but now that I got it, it's paid for. I'm stuck with what I got. You know what I mean?
We just had a snow warning come up on my phone.
A what?
A snow warning.
No, you can't say that word in this show. It's that word is banned from this show
What?
until
On
winter
Blue,
time.
did you hear that?
I was gonna
For
say, unless
me.
you want to say,
For
unless you want to say
me.
it's
What
Uncle
the
Blue's not
hell?
allowed.
The apocalypse has come if I'm getting a snow warning. Are you shitting me?
The
This
apocalypse.
has to be some freaking joke.
Hey Lou, that was the ball game last night, wasn't it? That first half, man, they were on fire.
The baseball's been kind of boring this year. I'm a little bit
I don't do
disappointed.
baseball. It and I can't figure them out. Every game they build up about an 18-point lead in the first half, and then they relinquish it in the third quarter or third period every time. I remember one year the Hoosiers done that every game. It seemed like, I forget which year. It might have been a year Damon Bailey played. I don't remember. It was in the early 90s, probably. I don't remember, but I know every time first half they'd build up a big lead and then they'd lose it in the second.
They're predicting 3 inches of snow. Are you? This has to
That
be a
ain't nothing.
goddamn
Hell,
joke.
that's just fun snow there.
Or
That's
buggy.
That's
Buggy.
sledding snow.
I'm subtropics. Tropic. What the
Guess
freak?
what? Not today. You ain't.
Yeah,
You're sub frost belt.
they're predicting anything from -7 below. That's insane. I don't know. Hang on. Let me check what that is for you guys. I feel like this is like a giant joke. What the hell?
Someone made up a fake weather alert and sent it to you.
It no, it's on like the storm chases I follow. It has to be a goddamn joke though. This ain't right. What's this?
Yeah.
-3.
I'm,
So
I'm,
26 to -12.
You guys-
26
you guys
to
don't-
10.
you guys don't have a down under Ryan Hall, huh?
This ain't right. Could you imagine the tropics getting down to 10 Fahrenheit? The fuck? You're gonna be cold. If I die, you know how I went. I mean, how cold does it get for you guys in the winter?
Oh shoot! It can get down below zero here. Actual temperature.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even want to throw the wind chill into that.
I can't wrap my head around this. This is nuts.
At least it's not summertime there and you're going to get that warning. Then you know something's wrong.
Well, I mean, down south in Tasmania, up in the highlands, they can still have snow when we're having 115 degrees Fahrenheit going on. They've got, active snowfields and we're sitting here melting into our chairs. Go figure it out.
It's like Colorado and the Rockies Mountains.
Last time it snowed in our region, it was 1984. Max temperature in Brisbane for that day was 8, which is 46 degrees. Oh, it's going to be cold tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit chilly. I'm going to have to find a jacket. Maybe I can pretend that my fingers froze to the front gate and then I don't have to go to work.
I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go to work.
I'll lick my fingers before I touch the padlock. And then I can just stay home. What's the worst that can happen? On that note, it's pumpkin hour, people.
Okay.
I have to go. Man, I'm up before the crack of dawn to go to work.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah. It's 56 here now, but later 80. See, that sounds all right, Telly. Hey, Tim. Good morning. Catfish dog. That
The
sounds like
dog-
hey,
the
Telly.
dog. The dog is in the house.
Ooh, I wonder what the temperature is right now. Mm-mm-mm. And it helps if I can spell. Right now, it is.
Oh,
What's that?
Right now it's 60 degrees.
No, right here it's 6, so it's 42 Fahrenheit right now.
this is America. We don't do Fahrenheit
What do you mean you don't do Fahrenheit?
or Celsius. I mean, my bad.
I just said it was 42 Fahrenheit, Buggy.
Oh,
Come on.
okay. Well, that's too warm to snow.
No, that's the current temperature right now. It's saying we're meant to get snow tomorrow night. Perfect. Next week's mid 90s. That's getting on the tad warm side there, Telly. But tomorrow I have to go and earn another $1. So
Yeah, right. Me too, man. $1 about it. You know, and
stay
you know-
safe.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mr. Lou, if it snows, I will take photos. Don't you worry. I'm sick and tired of seeing the fog. That crap's so hard to drive through. It's like you're driving towards a wall.
I'd rather
eerie.
drive through the fog than that stupid Canadian smoke we had.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was gnarly, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I couldn't figure out why in July my nose and stuff was running because it normally never does, you know. Usually that's a fall and spring thing. And then it dawned on me.
The problem with smoke is it doesn't matter how tightly you shut up your house, your car, wherever, it gets in. You can't escape it. All right, good. Stay out of trouble. Get home safe. Eric, I'll see you a little later.
All right, we'll see.
Later.
Thanks for coming in and hanging with us.
Oh, boy. Rustic fall asleep.
He logged out or something, evidently.
Ah.
That smoke got in your garage this morning. Man, John, I know how you feel. It got in mine yesterday evening. And it ain't too bad. You sit around and breathe it in for a while. You actually start to feel a little better. You know, if I hadn't had the car breakdown and stuff, I'd be sitting good on money right now. I'd have a couple grand in the bank. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I just, you know, and then getting the $900 bill from my board day before yesterday was like, man, would someone just come over here and kick me in the balls? It'd sure feel a lot better.
People don't know how to drive.
Having a big shanty boat gathering down south somewhere, it looks like, on the Tennessee River, maybe. Look at all them shanty boats. I could live on one of them, man. I'd be perfectly content. perfectly content. Oh, that's put in the water right there. That's before the water. And no, that ain't the same one. Never mind. I was wrong. What is it there, Uncle Lou? Me too, if I can get a certain someone away from this. Oh, camper. I thought you said computer. Oh, Lord. Brian Webmore, you need some counseling, pal.
Come on, you stupid people. Learn how to drive. What are you, from Virginia?
Very cool. If I had a hammer, I'd beat you in the head. I'd beat you till you couldn't stand no more. Oliver Anthony, man, that guy's cool. He's got good stuff. He got some of that good stuff right there.
So you're not going fishing?
I don't know yet. I'm waiting on a text. But yeah, I think I'm going to go. I should mix my bait before I leave, shouldn't I? What time is it? Yeah, I better go. In fact, I need to end this and then I'll fire it back up with my phone when I get in the truck and on the road. I hate doing Facebook on the phone though, man. It sucks.
You mean StreamYard?
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, same thing. You knew what I meant. You know what I was saying.
People, get the heck out of my way.
If you were not so wild. What am I looking for here? Okay, that's it.
Uncle Lou say?
Do what?
Trying to read what Uncle Lou said.
Here, I'll do. I'd love to. LOL. What? He probably went to get the granddaughter. Yep, more than likely. You ready to go home from the camper, Lou? Is that what it is? What you gonna do when you get home? Is the question.
He's gonna go home and play with some epoxy. He loves that stuff.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see here, Curtis. But if you go fishing, your heart will grow 3 sizes. By golly, I need a bigger heart. We're going to do it. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot my phone mount jobby here. I forgot all about it. I got a thing to put my phone down or to hold my phone. It's not very good, but it's better than nothing, I think. Can't forget that. I forgot it last time. I'd get to work. Yep, I understand. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is shut this down and I'll pop back up when I'm on the road. thanks everybody for hanging out. And if you want to come in and watch me catch some big old carp, they ain't real big. They're 4 to 6 pounds, but it's better than bluegill. So anyhow, I'll see you guys in a little bit.